And all I am is a man. I want the world in my hands. Hate the beach, but I stand in California with my toes in the sand. Use the sleeves of my sweater. Let's have an adventure. Head in the clouds, but gravity's centered. Touch my neck and I'll touch yours. You in those little high-waisted shorts. Oh, she knows what I think about and what I think about. One love, two mouths, one love, one house. No shirt, no blouse, just us. You find out nothing that I wouldn't want to tell you about. No, 'cause it's too cold for you here and now, so let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. And if I may just take your breath away, I don't mind if there's not much to say. Something the silence guides a mind to move a place so far away. The goosebumps start to raise the minute that I left my hand meets your waist. And then I watch your face, put my finger on your tongue 'cause you love the taste. These hearts adore everyone they on their beats are. Inside the place is warm, outside it starts to pour, coming down. One love, two mouths, one love, one house. No shirt, no blouse, just us, you find out. Nothing I wouldn't want to tell you about. No, 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 'cause it's too cold for you here and now. So let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater, 'cause it's too cold for you here. And now let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, oh, oh. Whoa, Hi CJ, hi Game & Watch. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause it's cold for you here, and now let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. It's too cold, but let me hold both of your hands in the holes of my sweater. I'm sorry you're so sleepy, Game Watch. I'm sorry that it's so late at night. Yippee! Man, I messed up that one line. Boo. 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 It's okay, though. Hello. That was for everyone here that managed to show up early. Thank you for showing up early. How you guys doing? I am too hot. I am too hot, and I don't mean attractive. I don't mean attractive. There's a fucking like random heat wave. And I mean, I know it's supposed to cool down again, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's not supposed to be 80 degrees in fucking March. You know? But that's okay, I guess. I'll be complaining about the rain tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow. Some of you here might have seen that I teased something in the Discord. And I thought it would be, you know, I've been doing a lot of these lately, and I'm not gonna stop. I have more. Thank you. Thank gosh that VTubing is just so accessible now that people are willing to make like really fun things for other people to use that like are anywhere from like free to, you know, only a small amount of money. It's crazy. It's crazy what people are willing to like work with right now in the world of VTubing. But I guess I can get started with that while anyone that's listening, don't forget there's a prediction. I'm not looking at how much you guys are betting, but hopefully somebody wins today. Then again, it is a Tuesday, which means it's not always gonna be a big winner. Today. I feel like it's usually pocket change on Tuesday. Wah. Man, if I was this artist, I would have probably put some of the info in more than one language, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And this is the toy we're gonna be working with today. Da-da-da. Unless you guys wanted to do some time guesser first, that's also an option. I'm not against that. Sweater Leans V2. I guess you could call it that. This model is technically called Chestnut, because it's hard to tell. The little earrings are chestnuts, and I can technically make the model hold a little chestnut and like take bites out of it, but I felt like that was a bit extra. I felt like that wasn't really me related, you know? Ooh. I think that works. Yeah. We're getting it going. We're getting it going. Boop. Boop. Wait, what did... What? Oh, okay, I don't know what that just activated. Okay, we can do that one. Boop. 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 I guess I should say fancy. Oh, but yeah, I guess, well, you know, yeah, this one has like a, it's like, it's weird. It's not only is it plaid, it also has like embroidery and this like doily thing. I haven't decided if I want to keep the doily or not. What do you think? What do you think, CJ? Do you like the doily thing? Or is it too extra? I am down to keep the tail, though, just because it's so big and fluffy. I like how big and fluffy the tail is. 60, I don't know what that is. 187. No? There we go. And this one. Please, please, please. Dum 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 da dum dum da dum dum. Dum 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 da dum. Dum dum da dum. Dum dum da 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 dum. La dum dum da 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 da. Oh crap! I messed up. I messed up. There we go. There we go. Keep the doily thing. You got it, boss. You got it, boss. Oh man, what? I wish I could do karaoke at the same time as I was doing this, but there's only so many songs that I know by heart, you know? I think that would be funny if I was like, I don't know. I wish I just knew more songs by heart. La 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 la. Sorry. Hi Zorb. Hello. Do you like my new toy? I do. I think it's really cute. Okay, this one has to be... Looks lovely. Thank you. It actually... Here, before I change too much, let me show y'all some of the toggles. Because this one actually has a decent amount. Even though the, like I'd say the, you know, the movement is pretty basic. it has good angles. It has good angles, but like the, you know, the movement is a bit basic, which is okay. Get it. Bleh. And if I wanna be sad, I could be like, oh yeah, look at the wiggly eyes. They're like all like, oh. There's like some kind of I don't know what animal this is supposed to be, but it has a giant fluffy tail. And the translation from the translation from the original language doesn't say. Like, this just says round ears. Oh, and there's actually like a big jacket. I don't know how much I want to use this jacket. I feel like it's a bit too angular. It's not. It's nice. It's got fluffy little things on it, but I don't think it's me. I don't think it's me. I forgot what 5 did. Where are the pointy ears? Oh. The pointy ears are like this. And I was gonna remember to add these to the meow redeem. I should just do that now. Edit VTube Studio hotkey. Pointy ears. Save. Nice. I don't know. I think they're nice. I think they're all right. I can hold a microphone. Whoop. There's like accessories. There's like a shoulder bag with a big chestnut, you know, staying with the theme. There, if I can also have like surprised eyes. You like how it grips with 2 hands? I was debating whether I should make one of the hands invisible, but I felt like the way that the hand is like holding the thing, it would look too awkward. You'll notice when I do a big smile, I already set up the blushing smile. It's already like a little blushy because of the lines, but it gets like redder. So I don't have to worry about that toggle. If I'm upset with you guys, which I am sometimes, but like I never remember to do this because my model doesn't have it. My model doesn't have this. No, not that. My model doesn't have this. So like I never remember to use this on anyone's like stuff because my model doesn't have it. I don't think to use it. If I'm amazed, I can be like, "Wow!" And I'm sure this might work better if I actually had like V-Bridger. Like I wouldn't need a toggle for this. I feel like this model was actually made with V-Bridger in mind, but I can lean. Whoa, wait, what? Did I accidentally change the color on the shadow? I did. 208. I didn't mean to do that. That's so strange. I could just make the shadow like really dark. Sure, I'll keep it that way. Yeah, I can lean in, which is, you know, you can lean. Yeah, I can, yeah, I can, yeah, 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 yeah. I can lick I guess, if I'm really careful. I don't know why I would lean. I know why some people use a lean, because they're, you know, they're trying to get that kind of expression where they're like, you know, they're kind of like, they're like trying to get up in your face, you know, or maybe they're trying to go in for a big smooch or something. What's the other thing? Oh yeah, I didn't know what to use this for, so I turned this off. You can like make the arms just like go up and down. I guess if I wanted to, I could kind of like be like, do a little like arm dance or something. But I didn't really see a need to do that. And then here's the stuff that goes like with the theme. The theme. Oh, sorry. Is the music is like way too inspirational right now. Here's like the food thing that's in theme with the model. Be like, see, and now I have a little chestnut. Well, I mean, it's not little, it's pretty big. It's pretty big, but I can take a bite. Yummy. Or I could, if I'm really hungry, I can just the whole thing. I could just chomp it down the whole thing. And that's pretty much it. I think that's everything. Wait, wasn't there like another? Wasn't there like a satchel, or did I forget to turn that on? Oh yeah, this thing. There's like a shoulder bag full of chestnuts. Oh. Hi, Colonel Cookie. I guess you could imagine it as a cookie shaped like a chestnut, but this model is called Chestnut, so it's I think it's they're supposed to be eating a chestnut. What do you think? Should I keep the satchel on, or should I like? I think it's cute, but it's maybe a bit distracting. What do you think, Cookie? What do you think, Zorb? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Check it out. Check it out. Look! It falls from the ceiling. I just go, boop, and I have a big chestnut in my hand. Little chestnut. You know, it's like slightly peeled. And I can go, yum, 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 yum. But I'm really hungry. So I just, yum, 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 yum. The whole thing. I feel like that I don't know. It's a cute toggle, but I just don't see myself like using it that much. Especially because I'm only gonna use this like sometimes. Right? So let's turn off the outer jacket. Yeah. Because we keep the nut in the storage. Yeah, I'll just keep it in the bag. I'll just keep it in the bag. Boop, boop. Yeah, we can turn all of that stuff off. But We're not done. Use it when you're eating. Well, I already ate dinner today. I was a smart ghoul. I was a smart ghoul, and I ate my dinner before stream. In fact, you have like less than I'd say probably less than 3 minutes to guess what I had for dinner and win channel points. Well, let's see how Orleansy I can make these hands. Can I Orleans these hands? Possibly. Yeah. Yeah, I think that works. It changes the color of the nail polish, but that's okay. I expected as much. Nobody ever separates the nail polish from the model. I feel like that it would be really sick if they did. Like, I think if... I don't know when I want to get, like, a newer Orleans model. But... I feel like I'll want to specify little stuff like that. I want to specify little stuff like that. Like, please make all of the nails just white and their own art mesh. So then, even though a lot of people won't notice, you know, it's nice to have those little details like, oh, I'm wearing green nail polish today, or red nail polish today, or like a whole bunch of colors. You know, that could be fun. That could be fun. Alright, now we have to change this hand to match the other one. Oh, nope, that's wrong. That's about right. What do you think I ate? What do you guys think I ate? Let's see. Let's see this prediction, shall we? I think it's ready. I think some of you are ready to win points, and some of you are ready to lose points, whether you like it or not. Lentil soup supporters, you may be definitely won. I had lentil soup today. Congratulations. Congratulations. Sorry. Where is your other... Do you have another eyebrow? Oh, it's back. Yeah, it's back there. It's back there. No? Is it? Is it? Is there one? I swear I saw it. Is it just covered by the hair? Does it not exist? 192. Okay, so you go to like the Orleans, and then we have to make it just a bit darker, because that's how my eyebrows are. Just like a bit darker than the hair. Yeah. That was 192, right? No, that's the face. I see it right there. Oh, it's 6. Okay, it's this one. You can barely see it, but it is there. Congratulations, CJ. Were you the only one? Were you the big 5? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Who were the poor souls that put in 9K at the last second? I swear Onion Soup had like 10 points for like the longest time. Zorb, no, Zorb, no. I'm sorry, Zorb, no. You'll get him, Bennett. You'll get him next time. How? Oh, there it is. Ooh. My model normally doesn't have... Oh, I guess it does normally have some stuff. Oh! Hi, Screeb. Hello. Don't worry, Zorb. It's not the end of the world. You'll get more points. And there's always... I don't know. I'm feeling a bit better today. You don't know what a lentil is? Ah. Well, here, let's here, I'll show you. What am I modifying? Oh, this. Ooh. I feel like some red, some peachy around the eyes would be nice. Let me fix my eyes first. There it is. Let me fix my eyes first. Okay. They're not all the way fixed, but we can analyze. We can analyze real quick. You know an onion though? Oh, don't worry. I know an onion. I know me an onion. I actually had onion soup yesterday. Oh. And why am I like lagging? Did I lag just because time guesser opened? Maybe. Okay. So. Lentils. They're, if I remember right, they're a type of like legume. They're like a type of bean. You know, like kidney beans and black beans and pinto beans. They're like a type of little bean. Very, very small. And you have to, for a very, very long time, I mean, even up until today, they were kind of seen as like poor people food because, you know, they took a lot of effort. You have to like soften them up for a long time in water, because it's like they'll make you sick, like most beans do. They'll make you sick if you eat them raw. You basically have to cook beans or they will hurt you. How would I describe their flavor? Just it's like a little earthy. Just a general, like, I mean, I think I've only ever had green lentils. I don't know what those other colors of lentils taste like. You know, imagine if like a pinto bean was instead of being kind of like a red earth flavor, it's like a slightly spinach-y green kind of earthy flavor. it's hard to describe like their flavor on their own, because most people, you know, to make lentils taste like more interesting, they'll add herbs and you know, little bits of meat. It's very much like a nutritious filler. It's not like a dead filler. It's a very nutritious filler. Even if you don't have meat, you could just use like fat, like rendered fat. A lot of people will just, you know, use like leftover fat from meat they cooked to help flavor it. But I had this one. I had the Progresso Lentil Classic, which has little, it does have little bits of other vegetables in there. It does have little bits of other vegetables. What is this one? This is from How to Make. No, I just want, yeah, it kind of looks like that. There's a few bits of other things in there. But it's mostly lentils and like a vegetable stock. I didn't want to eat meat. I just didn't want meat today, that's all. I had a lot of I've had like a lot of ham in the past 2 days because I've been making like thick ham sandies, you know? Some thick ham sandwich. Whoa! Oh my gosh, he's here. The boy is here. Well, this should be Times Square, right? Easy enough to find. Like here. Or, yeah. Close enough. I forget what each building is here. But... okay, Hellboy 2, The Golden Army, is in theaters. Which means... oh, damn it. I was hoping like at least one of these signs had like a date on them. Sephora... that screen is in like the middle of changing. What's bienvenue? What? Oh, is it just welcome in a different language? Like how it's in French here? Why is there like a... is that like a set of keys? Why does this pole have a necklace? Have you guys ever seen this before? I feel like I've seen this statue before. I know it's Eddie Murphy. Right? I'm not crazy. Okay, Hellboy 2. Hellboy 2. I'm gonna go with 2014? Oh, 2008. Damn it. Man, Hellboy 2 is old as balls. Holy crap. Why do I feel like I thought the first Hellboy came out in this year, not the sequel. You're old as balls. I know. I was still in Canada when that picture was taken, Pizzy. Did you know? Did you know? Oh, or did you just get here, Pizzy? Did you just get here, homie? Ba-da-dum. Something in my brain. Don't know what to say. Something about your boy. You feel so. The previous place? Oh, okay. Here, let me show you the toy I'm playing with today. Arlene's face reveal? No, it's not my face. It's not my face. It's just a new toy. It's just a new toy. I think I do want to use it today, though. I do want to use it today. I just have to finish changing the colors. But if somebody does want to change it, there is the redeem. There is the redeem. Hot stone steak. Okay, so this is a Vietnamese restaurant, I want to say. But is I'm kind of wondering why there's so much like Romanized text. Is this like a really touristy part of the country? Is this Thai? Is this Thai maybe? I don't think so. Of course, all of the motorcycles are facing us, so we can't see license plates. Okay. I'm gonna go with... This is... This is Ho Chi Minh City in... Also, wait, Remy? Ah! Wait, I did say hi to you. No, this isn't my face. This isn't my face. Don't worry. That would be funny, though, if I was in a time guesser picture and I just didn't tell you guys. Hello, Orleans. Hello. Bonjour, Rémi. Bonjour. J'espère que ça va bien avec vous. I hope you're doing well. Let's say this is like just a couple of years ago. Ah, they were in Hanoi. At least I wasn't crazy about the Vietnamese though. I'm glad I recognized the Vietnamese. It must be a really touristy area for there to be like Romanized text though. La, la, da. Na, 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 na. La, na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Okay, this is... I'm gonna guess... Heathrow? If I can remember where... If I can even find an... Oh, here we go. Okay. Heathrow. Here are, like, the buildings and the streets and stuff. Whoa, you can drive up all the way into here? Hey, Terminal 2! Terminal 2! If this is Heathrow, I'm fucking goated. As for the year, you can't go off of the taxis because the London taxis have looked the same for like basically 40 years now. I'm gonna guess mid-90s. Oh, baby, let's go. I'll take it. I'll take it. Hell yeah. Okay, this one looks harder. Gulp. Gulp. Okay. This is... Oh, I am gonna feel bad if I don't... Oh boy. Oh boy. Why can't I? Why won't it let me read the thing up here? That would be that would be too easy. That would be too easy. That'd be too easy, right? Okay. There is a mixture of helmets here. Here is like an old school, like kind of British Canadian bucket mixed with like some basic looking American stuff. The black and white is throwing me off. I feel like this is later than it appears. I feel like this is later than it looks. There's no cars around, so it's hard to tell. I'm gonna just put it as at 1990, because I have a feeling like this is a lot later than it looks. Hi, Windy. Welcome back. What's the game? The game, I have two options today, and I think I'll be able to do both, but maybe you guys had more interest in one than the other. The first game that I'd want to do, or second, is called The Dark Queen of Mortholme. It is it's supposed to be a pretty short, like low pixel, kind of basic fighting story thing. I don't want to spoil the gimmick, because I think it's interesting. I noticed somebody, I think I noticed Acropos suggested, yeah, in Scrambly's Discord, and I was like, this looks interesting. The other thing is called Seven Nights Ghost. It's about like one of those classic, like, Japanese style ghosts where it's like, you know, it's like a lady with really, really, really long black hair. But it's supposed to be like, it's supposed to be kind of wholesome or something. Like it's not like the scariest game. There's supposed to be like some wholesomeness to it, I think. Oh! Okay, I did better than expected. I did better than I expected. I'm glad I could tell. I don't know. I mean, I think it might be just the uniforms. The guy that these policemen's uniforms looked too like somewhat modern, which is kind of what threw me off about the black and white of the picture. You know, they just had a more modern cut than the rest of the image suggested. But as for the location, it looks like we were not in India, but Bangladesh. And that one's on me. That one's on me. Pro-democracy protest. Sadly, I don't think that's working out as well as it could have, unfortunately. Oh my gosh. What's going on in the photo? Oh. I mean, you only like unless you like know the picture by heart, like it doesn't tell you what's going on in the picture until after you guess. Is this like a This is like written by hand, which is kind of throwing me off. Is it the same? Is this like the same protest but just somewhere else? You know what? I'm gonna guess they're trying to mess with us. I'm gonna guess they're trying to mess with us. They're trying to mess with us. Is that Hebrew? It doesn't look like Hebrew to me. But then again, I haven't really seen much Hebrew written out like by hand. I feel like there's You think so? I feel like I don't know why, I've only ever seen Hebrew like typed out. You know what I mean? I've never seen it written by hand. Doesn't look like it. I mean, there's a few people that are here that are like Tanner. There's a few. I don't want to like assume everyone from Bangladesh is like a certain shade, you know? Especially because in modern times, most of the images we see of Bangladesh in the West are like images of like dire poverty and violence, which kind of like clouds our vision of what the place can be like, you know? Not everything everywhere is like those like momentary scenes of some of humanity's worst parts. I don't know. I have no idea. We can try. We can try. I don't usually ask for help with these. It's kind of like if I make a mistake, it's my fault, you know? But I'm not against talking about what's in the image, I guess. It's a tough line. It's a tough line to, you know, it's like how do you talk about what's in the picture without kind of like guessing what's going on? Here, let's go Tel Aviv in I'm gonna say like late 70s is the vibe I'm getting here. Oh. Well, I'm glad I didn't pick Jerusalem. You're okay, Windy, you're okay. You probably didn't know. You probably didn't know. I was glad I didn't. How could... Am I... you know what it is? You know what it is? Is like when Hebrew is like typed or computerized, they often have like, is it called kerning? No, kerning is the space. What's it called when like the edges? What's it called again when the edges of letters have like little pointy bits? Parts of a font. A serif. Yes. Yeah, precisely, Windy. Is it okay if I call you Windy? Or do you like Windbreaker? I know May says the whole thing. But I'm a little goober. And I like to give people nicknames. Windy's fine. Yay! Bonjour. Yaraday. Bonjour. Thank you for the follow. I hope you haven't already fallen in love with this model, because it's not my main model. Although you will be able to see it, like, sometimes. We're just doing a little bit of time guesser before I finish coloring the model. And then, we can either play the Dark Queen of Mortholme. Dark Queen of Mortholme seems fun. Oh, so you have seen it before? You have seen it before. I've only opened it to make sure. Oh, well, that was the last guess. Thank you for the assist. I don't know. I don't edge. You should really edge your fonts sometime, Zorb. You should really edge your fonts sometime. It's it can do wonders. It can do wonders. But hi, Momo. Hi. Hello, Momo. What's up? What's up, Momo? What animal is this based off of? So the model actually has... the model actually has 2 ear options. The theme of the model is chestnuts. The theme of the model is... Wait, what did I just... I don't know what I just turned off. Which is why... Divide 7. Divides... There's a big bag with like a chestnut. Squirrel, it's kind of up to you guys, because you can decide to have pointy ears or round ears. The giant fluffy tail is like very, I don't know what to call it. It's just so big and fluffy. It's a giant ball of fluff. You're gonna steal it? Well, I don't really approve of stealing, like, models. I can show you where you can buy it, though. I think it was only $20, which is honestly a really great deal. Do you have VTube Studio, Momo? But yeah, no, thanks again for the assist, Windy. I wouldn't have gotten 40k without you. I might have gotten, like, the year on that picture, because, like, the half the points are for the year, but I definitely would have gotten a 0 on the location if... handwritten Hebrew looks so different to me than, like, typed Hebrew, because, like, the font, when Hebrew is, like, written out on a computer, it always has, like, you know, very, very straight lines and very, very wispy serifs, like, all over the place. But if you... the Meow Redeem should be working already? The Meow Redeem... Are you allowed to make money off of these? No. This is simply a public model that, like, anyone can purchase. And the, I think the person who made the model even, like, encourages people to like, customize it, you know? Because, I mean, it'd be a bit silly to, like, make people pay for a model, but then they all look exactly the same. You know? So, let's try to finish up these colors, shall we? Oh, that's the ear. Okay. Now you... Ah, yes. A crisp red. I like this. I'm gonna have... Whoa! Nope. Wrong one. There we go. Alluring red around the eyes. And then... As for... Let's see. I don't want this to be red. But I don't think I want it colorful either. I think I'll just darken the eyelash. Heterochromia. Heterochromatic blush? Maybe. I don't want the face to look too busy, though. You know? Because this isn't like a cyber model or a like a punk model. I mean, I could definitely color it. I could maybe color it again in the future to have like a more punk or emo kind of vibe, but the clothes don't really change, and this cute sweater doesn't exactly scream punk or emo. So, or cyber either. So I kind of want to keep it just gentle. I just want to keep it gentle. That's all. That's all. I do appreciate the enthusiasm, though. I do appreciate the enthusiasm. Also, Momo. Momo. Guess what? Guess what, Momo? Guess what? Guess what, Momo? Guess what, Momo? Guess what? It's so silly. It's so silly. I can lean over. I can lean over and go lick. I can lick. What is this song? Oh, I forgot I added this. Okay, let's there's so many, there's still colors left. There's still colors left to do. There we go. Oh. There we go, I think. Maybe a bit darker. La la. Oh, but the eyelashes, there's like, are the eyelashes separated? I'm glad I can blink. I mean wink. Oh my god, the eyelashes are separated. Ah. Maybe a bit of a minty tone. It could be a little detail, nice little detail. Nope, that's the ear. Oh, oh. And then, what about this edge piece? Is the edge? Sorry, not that edge. Not that edge. Okay, let's get the rest of these eyelashes over here. Oh. Oh. Ah. Nope, not that one. This one? There it is. There it is. Okay, just a few more. Just a few more. Ah. I might mess with the outfit later, unless it's like really simple. There we go. Oh. And then underneath the eye. Yo? What are you yoing at me? Are you yoing my edge? You better not. Don't throw yo-yos at my edge, okay? I don't like it when people throw yo-yos at me. Is it this one? Oh my god, there's tiny little art meshes for the individual little bottom pieces. Oh my gosh, that is way too much. I'm not gonna worry about those. Okay. Yo-yoing my edge. Yeah, you go more intense and then less intense. We're talking about like hot sauce, right? You know, you don't want to use the most intense hot sauce every day, or you get used to it. You gotta have a hot sauce tolerance break. Hot sauce tolerance break. Hum hum hum. Okay, this. Oh, that's my neck. Okay, this will make this my like, you know, my nice yellow color that I like to use. Well, that works. That works. Oh, that's my neck. Oh, there we go. La dum dum dum. La da 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 dum. Dum da dum dum. La da 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 da. La da da la. You guys have barely seen the legs too. A lot of models don't really worry about details on the legs too much, because most people don't look at the legs very often. But this model actually has like a really cute like bottom half. You got some nice like kind of, you know, wool, not wool, but like what do you call that? It's like, it's not embroidered. I don't know what to call this kind of sock. You know what I mean? Dum da da dum da dum. Lum dum da da dum da dum. I don't know what this newspaper is about. I feel like the newspaper stuff is like weird. I don't understand like the documents. I don't understand these documents, so they're going away. Goodbye, documents coming out of my pants and my sweater for no reason. Goodbye. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, dum, da, 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 dum. Just put some chili flakes. Oh, I do like chili flakes. There's a pretty good local brand that I would recommend, but it's very local. I've only found it at like local groceries and the farmers market, so I don't want to dox myself. So of course, I gotta rep Lao Gan Ma. I gotta rep Lao Gan Ma. That stuff is good. That stuff is so good. How do I do this? How do I do this? Maybe just a little bit. Not too harsh. Not too harsh. It's still like blue-ish green. I think that works. I think that works. Oh my gosh, the little tiny bows. The little tiny bows have individual pieces, because you can actually like see them shake. That is actually incredible detail for how much this is. What the? The artist should be in the about section. They're just called like Live 2D something something. They make a whole bunch of models on like Etsy. I put Lao Gan Ma on everything. Everything? Have you tried it on ice cream yet? I haven't done the ice cream thing yet, but I heard that it's really good. You just like put some on some just straight like vanilla ice cream. I've heard it's really good. Where? Oh, is that a button? I'll leave the buttons alone. You think it means sweet mama? I thought it meant like... I forget what it means. I would have to double check. Old old godmother. Old godmother. So it's like your family assigned godparent, and she's old. Na na dum da dum. Wait, why didn't it turn out the same way? Oh, did I mess it up? I think I messed it up. 67. Oop. I did. I like forgot a step or something. Almost there. Almost there, little ribbon. I think I'll I think I'll worry about the legs another day. I think I'll worry about the legs another day. I could darken the tail a bit. Or maybe make the tail match my hair a little bit. I wonder. Yeah, I think that's cute. I think that works. Quack. Dum da dum da dum. Dum da dum da dum. Oh. I think that's the whole thing. I think that's all that matters for now. I think that's good enough. Yippee! Okay. 122 meshes later. Blech. Oh. Okay. We can put this operation table away. We can maybe make you I don't know how big you guys want to be, but we'll start it out like that. We'll start it out like that. And then I suppose we could do I don't know. Do you guys want to do the longer game first or the shorter game first? People are putting soy sauce on ice cream. I mean, there is such a thing as like salty sweet. But I don't know about soy sauce. I could understand like a sweet chili paste or like chili flakes with oil. I feel like that works, you know? Maybe even like smoked spicy flavors. When they kind of like smoke the spice a bit, that could be interesting on ice cream. But soy sauce? I don't know. You bonded over it? Oh gosh. Does anybody have, you know what, actually, oh, there was an ad. There was totally an ad and I missed it. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go with let's go with the short thing first. So that most of the people that probably show up today, most of you can see at least the entirety of one thing. One piece, as it were. One piece. Game capture. Dark Queen of Mortholme. Okay. And we put me over here. And I wouldn't be complete, you know, without a nice cup of coffee. Nice cup of coffee. And then, oh my gosh, do I dare? Do I dare? Here we go. And put that here. Perfect. It's got a little steam on it, you know, in keeping with tradition, as it were. Let's go. I like how Stream Elements is like, sir, yes, sir. But then, like, my own bot is just like, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. I don't know what the hell you think you're doing, boy. But it's not what you think it is. It's not what you think it is. Maybe a bit. There we go, just a little bit. Just overlay. Smooth. Yeah. Okay. That works. We can turn that off if... Wait, no, I can just set up a toggle now. Lights off. Screen overlay, record. Boop, boop. And then... lights on. Screen overlay. Boop, boop. Wait, no. Boop. Wait, what is already... Oh. Yeah, there we go. So. Could be a bit darker. Could be a... Why is there a child outside screaming? It is 10 p.m. What the heck is going on out there? What the heck is going on out there? Who's this jerk? I thought this was Orleans' stream. Hey, I am Orleans. I'm wearing a new suit today. Hi, Rivers. I've gotten in the habit of kind of playing with a whole bunch of new toys. Don't worry, this isn't permanent. Also, hi Rizdisky. That. Gotcha. I gotcha. I got you with a lick. I got you a big lick. I got a big lick on you. You see the heterochromia? Well, what about my hair color? It's like very neat. This game seems kind of quiet. Then again, the main menu is kind of quiet, so I don't know if I want to, like, explode your ears right now. Oh, you guys are... Let's put him over here. My queen! An intruder has breached the castle. It's headed for you, your indomitable majesty. Oh, you can't see the queen. You can't see the queen. My fat head is in the way. There we go. That's better. That's better. The royal guard, all slaughtered. That creature, it's relentless. I will deal with it myself. Forgive us, O Empress everlasting. Rivers meant that, Windy. Rivers meant that. It's just like it's like a Twitch joke. It's a Twitch joke. You know, because gay people like to joke about that stuff. Your reign of terror ends today. My reign is eternal. A weakling like you cannot dream to overthrow me. And yet, that's what I'm here to do. Ha! You are here to be crushed under my heel. Oh. Clunk, 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 clunk. Slam. Well, that was over. Clunk. You thought they actually misspelled it? No, they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Don't worry. Rivers is trustworthy in this regard. Whoa. Is that too loud? Is the what happened in the game so far too loud, or is it okay? Okay, I can't leave the throne room. Ooh. I can just wail on the floor if I'm pissed off. Oh. Your reign of terror ends today. Options. We have options. Well, let's not repeat ourselves. Another challenger. Flattering. In a single night, no less. It's just me. Did you think I wouldn't try again? Those burnt to ash usually do not, no. No matter, your second chance will end the same. We shall see. Yes, we shall read the truth from your shattered bones. Oh shit. They stopped. They stopped. They're learning. They're learning. No speech or music? Well, there's the music. The music I think only happens when like the boss fight starts. There's like a very, very slight noise in the background right now going. It's like just like atmosphere. It's a very, very, very quiet throne room until the boss fight starts. Which kind of makes it seem like when you're playing games like this, the boss doesn't hear the music either. Hi, Alex. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm feeling a bit better. I'm feeling a bit better. We played with a new toy that I'm using for now. And we talked about lentil soup and did some time guessing. I hope you're well. I hope you're cozy. We're learning about this little story where we play the bad guy and this person keeps showing up. Your reign of terror ends today. What was that cowardly footwork? I saw what you were about to do. I was just silly that I stood still the first time. Ha. Pure chance. Try dodging one of these. Nope. Walked into my flames, you did, hero. You've seen some of this already? Ah! Well, I've only seen what I've played so far, so I don't know what happens. I'm gonna guess it's gonna get, like, emotional, though. Alright, know how to push over. Lost faith in your entrance line, did you? Well, I might as well skip it. This could take a while, after all. Oh, I can grind you to pace swiftly enough. One lucky sidestep does not change that. Not just one, no. Not just one. But maybe more. A whole arsenal of moves. I'll have to figure them out one by one. I am not here to be figured out. My spells and my steel rule this world. They have so far. Gutsy words from one whose guts decorate my floor. You should respect your betters. S'more leans? Am I a s'more to you now? Hello, Snorlock. Oh, I have plenty of respect for you and your might. I wouldn't be here otherwise. And so, a fifth pile of entrails decorates my floor. Oh, he's running, I can do this. What, Bochi? Get off my head! Ah! Get off my head! What are you doing? How come you kept going after my first strike? What can I say? You've taught me how to take a hit or two. If you are this determined to stick around, I will sadly teach you how to stay down. That, I'm afraid, might be a skill beyond me. As you wish, your suffering will be twofold. Yes, my skills are unrivaled, dear hero. Whoosh. I'm gonna need to call in some cleaners soon. What do you think of the short bow? I picked it up from the chest in the gatehouse. The gatehouse? What are you talking about? The one in the southern keep. You don't know what's in your own castle? If it is beneath my throne, it is beneath me. My underlings take care of trivialities. You never leave this tower? Why would I? You know, that's a bit of a sad question. No, it is you who is sad. You claim to be free to go anywhere in the world, and yet this is where you return to death and failure. I'll have you yet. I'll have you yet. A little bit more of a challenge. A little bit more of a challenge. Hello, Bepsy. Hello. 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 What do we have here? What do we have here? Blech. It's very fitting. Is it because you see me as a comfy doo-doo head? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? My hair, I wish my hair was this pleasantly wavy. I wish my hair was this pleasantly wavy. But my hair's a bit longer than this. Maybe that's why it's not as wavy. My hair's a bit longer than this. Doo-doo head. How you doing, Beppers? How you doing? Okay, I don't think she's gonna get back in her throne. So I'm gonna take up a bit more room. We can get rid of this coffee though. I'm done drinking coffee. I have sparkling water. No, nothing else today. I need to like be nicer to myself and only drink water sometimes. Yummy, yummy. So, for anyone just coming in with Beppers, we are the Dark Queen of Mortholme, and a certain hero keeps pestering our throne room. We kill them, we burn them, and we go back to our throne. And yet, they return yet again. Let's go. Another round. Another chance at new tactics. Another dose of death and failure. What is so dear to you about defeat? The chance to find out what can knock me down. So you postpone your next loss a moment further? Congratulations. Could you not achieve the same by turning around and leaving? Wait, where is it? Is it this one? There, no, what? There it is. I forgot my bag. My bag full of chestnuts. A little snack bag. Save yourself the pain, hero. That's not what I'm here to save. I'll save your silly kingdom, will you? Oh, that was a miss. How was that a miss? Couldn't even get 25% of my health. Still so pathetic. What do you think about? What does a queen think about walking around her throne room? I do like the design though. It's pretty badass. Good spar. I really need to memorize the timing of that spell circle. I could dodge your attacks if it was fun for me, with ease. But of course, I will not stoop to the level of mortals. I am the Dark Queen of Mortholme. I have no need to run myself ragged, dig into dusty old junk, or show weakness to my enemy. For now, mouth off all you like. You only pretend to enjoy this because without it, you are nothing. A fool who died to my first strike. That is the truth of you. The truth of me is that I'll be better every time. Better than the most powerful better than the most powerful being in this world. You have the wildest imagination. It helps me keep going. Oh, he's got little dodges. He's got little dodges now. How is that a miss? Caught in my spell circle once more. Caught in my spell circle once more. But he burns the same either way. Taking their sweet time, are they? Perhaps something different will arrive this time. Mortholme? Mortholme. I mean, if you want to like go with maybe like a French influence of the word for death, maybe. But I like the way Mortholme like rolls together. I like instead of pausing, I like how it goes all together. I don't know. Nobody's pronounced it before. At least not in my ears. I've never heard anyone say it. How quiet. Suddenly, they return. Sorry about the wait. I knew you would show up. Always. Entire armies have done less to disturb the silence of my domain. You didn't miss me then? Oh. Should I be indignant or quiet? Mort is also used in English? Like, in what context? Like the word mort is very much like a romance language origin. And I'm not saying English can't use it, but it's not a Germanic word, that's for sure. That's I don't know. I'm guessing they took it like the English took it from from their experience dealing with Romans and Gauls and stuff. The bonfire of your corpse does bring warmth to these halls, I suppose. I'd missed this too. Do not think sentimentality will make me go easy on you, dear hero. Good. What a lowly end to our dance it would be were we not to give it our all. Okay, wait, I'm getting Goku vibes. I'm getting Goku vibes from this homie. They don't want the fight to be easy. They actually want the fight to be hard. You have a way to go before I would need to give you my all. Ooh, a bit of a challenge that time. The timing's getting awkward. The timing is getting awkward. But it seems that we might be growing a slight connection. I feel the queen is gaining some kind of appreciation. Hello, gremlin. Hi. Welcome. I am the Dark Queen of Mortholme. Or, as some people might like to say, Mortholme. Either way, we are the winner, and this hero just keeps dying. This thing's pretty sweet, don't you think? A blessed sword, I take it? How did you get a hold of such a thing? It was hidden in a waterfall, guarded by a Colossus Revenant. A real hassle, that was. Of course, you would find that irresistible. Honestly, it was thanks to the practice I've had with you that I managed to finally claim it. How very kind of you to credit me while off on your whimsical little adventure. With timing like that, she'd be a beginner? Oh yeah, no, definitely. I was kind of hoping she would have, like, another move by now. Because, like, this hero is very, very easily learning that, like, she can't use all of her attacks, like, at the same time. And they also have cooldowns. Why don't you do the same? Go see what's out there. What you might gain. You ask a lot of questions. Surely you're curious enough to do so. A ludicrous suggestion. How could I? Where could I possibly go? This is my realm. One can climb no higher. You really can't leave? You're just stuck in this room forever? I rule here forever as the Empress Everlasting. As a thing that can't move on, if you were to fall, would that be the end of it? You couldn't return, not as an undying queen? I would simply refuse to fall. My might ensures my victory. It has since the very beginning. If might is all we're measuring, it is all that matters in this world. My world, let me remind you. Maybe she needs to get to the second stage. The hero, I think, already made it halfway. Like, I just barely killed them after like half of my health was gone that last time. So I don't know if there are other stages. I think she just so far just has quarters of health. I'm not sure. Hi Nano. How's it going? Nano, check this out. Nano. Check this out. Blah. How's it going, Nano? Lean, blah. Yes, it's me. I can. I promise this isn't permanent. I almost said perfect. I promise this isn't permanent. It's just a little toy I found on Etsy. I thought it was cute, so I decided to use it. And of course, after today, you can always bring it back. You can always bring it back with the redeem. I've had a lot of fun adding all sorts of fun little models. But what's up, Nano? What's up? Are you gonna stream today? Promo yourself now. Promo yourself now. I wish I had. Oh man. I know. Is it overdone? Oh, thank you, Gremlin. Thank you for the contribution. Is the lightning meme overdone? I feel like it's a bit late to do the lightning meme. What do you think? You're taking a break from streaming for a bit? I wasn't sure if you were, because like you stream a lot when I'm asleep. But I guess I haven't seen you in a minute, yeah. I hope everything's okay. Are you just having a tough time with like work and stuff? Well, you don't need to get into specifics if you don't want to. But I'm glad to see you. I hope you're doing okay. Just a bit burnt out. Very fair. I won't deny there's been a stream every now and then where I don't always feel my best. But I guess I've been lucky so far. It also, I honestly, as silly as it sounds, in my world, as the Empress, the Dark Queen of Mortholme, Everlasting says, as strange as it sounds, going to TwitchCon has actually been like nice as like a distraction, because not only do I get to like go do something fun and have a little vacation, I also get to just like take like the tiniest break from streaming. You know, I just like no streams for a week. It is nice. I guess once in a while too, I only stream twice a week because there's like stuff going on in real life. Those, I don't know. It's like a double-edged sword. It's nice to like have a lighter week once in a while, but at the same time I still miss it, you know? I don't know. Those are my thoughts on it. I hope you have. I had some Lent. Oh, I forgot to post my dinner. You know, it's so important. I'm sure everyone needs to know, right? What was it? CJ guessed the prediction right today. CJ guessed the prediction correctly and won. I want to say CJ won like over 14,000 channel points. Rare high day on the predictions. It was only moderately funny when it was in the FG. Oh, the lightning meme kind of lost its charm as it hit mainstream. Brands are using it. Oh man. Okay, that's when you know like a meme is like already half dead. When like mainstream brands are like trying to use it in their advertising. That's too bad. I know Meika has like one of my favorite versions of that. She actually set up, I think it's like a, she has like a thing that can tell her tone and what word, like she uses like a caption, like, you know, like a caption detection system to like make lightning bolts and a noise like appear. Like she just says now, like she just says it that way, and it happens on its own. Like there's lightning goes across the screen and lightning and thunder strikes automatically. It also does the same thing when she goes Jesus, like when she yells Jesus, like church bells ring and like Jesus in the clouds appears for like half a second. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I hope she still does it, although it might be getting old by now. I think it's been a while. It's been out for like what, half a year? Who knows? I don't know. Not everyone does things fresh, but I think it's good. All right, so apparently the hero is still convinced that our realm is conquerable and that we have to prove ourselves. It's got jumps. Got him. I got him with my spell circle again. I feel like that's the hardest one. That's the hardest one to block, especially because not only does the hero have to dodge the one that's underneath them, they also can't be at my feet. You really like the Victorian? Do I look like a Victorian child to you? That's an interesting I mean, I don't dislike it. I just didn't expect it. Who are we talking about? Well, I said hi to Nano, and Nano was just, you know, dropping in to say hi and maybe lurk and enjoy stream. And then I like implored that Nano promote themselves, and I said no, and you know, and then I asked you guys if like the lightning meme was like old, and then I found out that brands are using the lightning meme, so that means it's like definitely meh, kind of like half dead. Aristocrat's child. No, I'm not an aristocrat, I promise. I might have been raised middle class, but I worked minimum wage for several years. I know customer service. I know, I promise. Burns you. Oh my gosh, look at that little chewy. Look at that little chewy goober. I can never quite make it to my throne. And again. Why do you insist on destroying my legacy? You should have picked a better legacy than eternal reign. Bonk. We bonked him. I'm a little chewy. No, I'm not chewy. I'm not chewy, okay? I'm not chewy. I'm not chewy at all. Chewy is a very nice person whose name might be Chewy, but they are not Chewy. I guess you could say that I'm a little Chewy. But not as a like a personality. Chomping on lanes. I don't know. Do you deserve to see something chompable? You thought you meant some VTuber that does live? Does that live? Oh yeah, I did Windy. Make a use there's a few. Meka is like an OBS wizard. OBS being like the broadcasting software that most streamers use on Twitch. From what I can tell, she uses like the same kind of system that can create captions to detect when she says certain words, and maybe even with a certain tone, and then like visuals and sound can appear on the stream just from her talking. Like there's no button involved. It just happens when she says it. It's really incredible. But I have a hero barbecue to light up the room with right now. Hi, Nito. Hello. Hi, Nito. Welcome back. I am the Empress Everlasting. You know, I mean, the blue hair's good, but I'm not biased. Oh, the hero's back. The tail. You like the tail? I debated whether I wanted to keep the tail on this model, but it's just so big and fluffy. Look at this thing. Look at this giant fluffy tail. It's so cute. It's so big and fluffy. It's so good. Yeah. Meika? Yeah, Meika. She's great. Still not quite there. People do not change as much as you think. All have limits beyond which they cannot grow. Even you. Yes, the one and only Nito, the one and only. She used to go by Kitsune Spirit, but changed her name, I want to say about a year ago? Yeah. I've had the pleasure of meeting that little goober. She is she's quite the handful in person, but you know, very fun. How are you doing, Vera? Did you beat Bayonetta? Did you get to beat the Bayoneters? The Bayonators? I don't know why I'm saying it that way. Oh my gosh, I always have to like double check your name because my brain wants to put 2 L's for some reason. When there's only 1 L, it wants to say Vera Simila. Like I'm like Italian or something. There's 6 missions left. No! But I'm just kidding. Yes. That means all of you guys can go check out Vera very soon for more Bayonetta. That I didn't mean to turn. I turned on the wrong button. I didn't mean to make my eyes. I didn't mean to make my face angry. Not at all. How do I turn this off? Ah! There we go. I meant to go. Yes. Also, bonus points. You guys like me because I'm kind of an airhead most of the time. Vera is very, very good at words. Vera's very good at words. I do not have... I feel like I have half of your vocabulary most of the time. Like, I used to read a lot. I used to read a lot when I was younger, but I feel like I've lost a lot of my vocab. You used to watch May when she was under 100? It's amazing how much she's grown. Yeah, she's really taken off in, I'd say maybe like the past... what would you say, Vera? Would you say, like, I'd say about a year and a half ago, right? I also remember when May, I want to say I started watching May when she was averaging like anywhere, you know, it depended on the day, like anywhere from like 80 to 160. She used to, I mean, she still does have a little bit of a hectic schedule in the way that I still don't think there is one. You know, there's a whole bunch of reasons why May streams when May streams. You know, it sometimes it has to do with like her off-stream work. She's had a few jobs here and there. There's health stuff, of course, that I won't get into. You know, I'm very fortunate to be as healthy as I am. I think I've been very fortunate that I think I've only canceled maybe like 2 streams over feeling sick. So I'm very lucky in that respect. But you know, it's hard to stream when you're not feeling well, and we patiently we put our hands under our legs and we sit patiently and wait for May to come back, because she's always a joy to be around. Just make sure she drinks water. Make sure she drinks water when she's drinking alcohol, or else she gets a bit crazy. Orleans was eating asbestos. I was not. I had a croissant with ham and Swiss cheese and a cup of coffee for breakfast with oat milk and molasses for sweetener. I've been really enjoying molasses in my coffee lately. It's not just sweet. It's got like a very peculiar, you know, like tone to it. I don't know. You know what I mean? How molasses just doesn't taste like any other sweetener. Anywho, we have some molasses to spread on the floor of our throne room. Does that molasses make you feel safer? It should scare you, if I'm right. You are trapping yourself to die at my molasses forever. You're trying to talk me into molasses, aren't you? Perhaps it would be a mercy to be relieved of the burden of molasses? Thank you, but no. Hi, turtle. Got him. Got him. Got him. Yes. Yes, we got him again. We got him again. And asbestos croissant. I did not eat a croissant. Je n'ai pas mangé. Wait, how does that even work? I didn't even set up that redeem. I didn't even set up that redeem. How did that work? What the? That shouldn't have worked. You can't grab me. You can't grab me, turtle. You can't grab me. What the heck? Well, I guess you get to see for you know, for like a you know, for a sort of fun model that isn't meant to be like, I guess, like a, I don't know. I'm sure somebody could use this like semi-permanently, but it is interesting how much work they put into the shorts and the legs, because like most models from like Etsy and Booth and stuff don't usually put much effort in that department. Trapped in my molasses forever sounds horrifying. What do you mean? It sounds sweet. It sounds like probably one of the sweetest things that could ever happen. You recently came back from the theater and you saw The Big Lebowski. I still haven't seen that. So I know the movie's quite old, but don't spoil it. Don't spoil it, please. There's an ad starting though. There's an ad starting, guys. So I'll be right back. I'm sorry. There's an ad starting. Mwah. So yeah. Water, restroom, snack. Get that shit. Get it? Back to the eerie scene. Back to the eerie scene of our throne room. Welcome back, Warner Brothers. Thank you, Turtle. Thank you. And thanks again for the bits. Thanks again for the bits. Don't worry, I wasn't too scared. Hi, Yagi. Hello. Hello. How's it going? How's it going, little artist? Little artist Yagi. How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh my gosh. Are your commissions open? Sorry. You make so much fun art for like friends that I've been meaning to like poke you about something. I haven't decided what. You know when like you want nice art from somebody that's really cool, but you just don't know what you want yet. You know? Why are you feeling are you feeling derpy? Why are you feeling derpy? Did you forget to drink water? Did you forget to have dinner? I feel like I know so many people that just, because of like one reason or another, it's a lot of the time it happens to like there's probably like some mental health thing going on. They just forget to eat or drink, or maybe they can't, or maybe they just feel like they don't deserve it. I don't know. It's a tough situation. And model's cute. Thank you, Milk Toast. See, look, it's a new option. It's a new option for the model redeem. But I felt like using it. I felt like using it for the whole day today. But if you guys really want to change the model, you can. You can. Sorry I'm so late. You don't have to be sorry. You don't have to be sorry. Why would you have to be sorry? This one is called Chestnut because there's what is it? There's, see this bag full of chestnuts. The earrings are like tiny little chestnuts. And there's like a satchel that's a giant chestnut. I can even make the model hold a chestnut and like munch on it, but I felt like that was a bit extra for me. That was a bit extra, so I don't really use that toggle. All right, I'm gonna stay small for a little bit longer, since Turtle wanted to see more of the model. Careful not to roast them. But roasted, what? But you want them to be roasted. They're easier to eat when they're nice and soft. I actually got to eat roasted chestnuts for the first time this winter. Did you know that most of the American chestnut trees are extinct because of a disease? And to continue the tradition of eating roasted chestnuts in the wintertime, we like import them. Pretty much all of them. There's probably a few trees here and there that are like isolated enough that they didn't catch the disease. But I think there's people in the US working on bringing back chestnut trees, but they're having trouble. Because of the disease is just like still just in the environment. The hero, are they losing hope? Are they losing hope of victory? They need to catch their breath. The thought of quitting has occurred to me. I keep thinking I've got you figured out. I'd hope this new sword might do the trick. Yet, you stand strong. Loop after loop. It's an hill battle the whole time, then why return? Why do you think? Ooh. Because you like it here. Your soul is drawn to something only I can provide. True, it's been fun, this dance of ours. You truly are as unforgiving as they say, Empress Everlasting. And you, as relentless as was claimed. Quite the pair, the immovable object and the unstoppable force. At such a meeting, I fear the force is destined to tear itself apart. I figured the object would crack, eventually. We shall put it to the test then, you and I. Oh, he's got me. I think he's got me. He's got me. That's enough. Enough. Oh, good luck with the face paint. Good luck with the face paint. Give in to my anger. I'm not angry. The queen is though. The queen's fed up. You're tapping me apart. What is that from, Nito? Why have I heard that before? I feel like I have heard that somewhere. I don't remember what it's from though. Enough. I will not let you undo what I am. You wish to see the true face, immutable, untouchable. Die! Whoa, that was loud. That was quite loud. I did not expect the true power of the dark Queen of Mortholme to go. Yeah, it turns out there was a second stage. It just didn't start until 25% health? Psst, 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 psst. What is it, Yagi? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Did you find a snack? Is that a mouse in your mouth? Are you bringing me a gift? Are you bringing me a gift of a mouse in your mouth? I can't tell. I can't tell. What is it, Yagi? The true power of the dark side. You hear a cat crying. Oh, that's probably one of my cats. Yeah, it's hard to hear them with my headphones on, but they they sometimes just walk around the house going. That's why I meow. That's why I meow. I don't want to brag, but I think that's why I meow pretty well. So I've been talking to Dinks for like 14 years now. Oh. She held the hero this time. A connection is growing. A connection is growing. Bonjour, tia Flair. Bonjour, bonjour. Good to see you. Welcome back. Oh. I forgot I could just do the attacks whenever I wanted. What do you guys think the hero is going to do this time? Now that they've seen our true power to simply devastate the entire arena in demonic death energy. It's a very interesting thing for... Is that Bernie Sanders? I don't think that's what he actually wrote, but I suppose it's theoretically possible. Suppose it's theoretically possible. All right, everybody say goodbye to Soul. Soul was nice enough to show us a piece of her new reference sheet the other day as the art the media redeem. Let's see here. Okay, and say hello to Bernie Sanders. Not actually. I mean, this is definitely Photoshop, but you know. It is what it is. Thank you, Nito. Pacing back and forth in my throne room. The hero knows. The hero knows our true form now. What could they possibly be preparing? Ugh, that was brutal. It would have been better for you to stay away, to not see any of this. One could say the queen is a bad bitch. Probably the baddest in all the land so far. Yours is a heart that believes in change. You think that if you try hard enough, you can challenge natural order itself. Wrong. The only reward for pushing your limits is further failure. What you saw when pushing my limits was the cruel face of my truth. Unchanging, unjust, unkillable. Your valiant fight brings you only meaningless suffering. Against the might of the status quo, your efforts do not matter. This is the full extent of my power. This is where your quest ends, dear hero. Soon, I think our dance will reach an end. You've shown me the true extent of your power. Thank you. I'm honored to be deemed worthy of its appearance. Was that your goal all along? To see me at my worst? You unrelenting masochist? I'll take that too as a compliment. You already saw what happens when you push me too far. There is no hope for you. There's always hope, as long as I keep trying. Oh, he's got a shield! He's got a shield! That's what I've learned. Out there, in the world. In here, with you. Stop talking down to me. Die. Oh, he's got a protective bubble. Protective bubble. You're the one with no hope. You think you don't need it? Think again. No, I am. I am undying. Oh no, he's definitely noticing the pools of blood, Nito. Nito, it's meant to it's meant to it's meant to evoke Dark Souls. It's the same person. It's the same person. This is Orleans in the one boss fight. Ah! Ah! Now this whoever this hero is, named Hero, they're doing a lot better than I was. I think it's let's see, we can count. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's only been 13 attempts, if you think about it. And apparently we have a whole new move set. Is that a reference from that show with the like the guy that explodes and the invincible cheerleader? I forget, was it just called Heroes? What was the name of that show? Yeah. Oh no, that's Hiro Nakamura. That's Hiro Nakamura. What? Who's Hiro Shimada? Or did the game actually name them that? I thought their name was just Hero. Am I crazy? Yes, that's. I thought you were referencing that because there's a character named Hero, but their last name is different. I'm kind of bad with last names. I'm better at first names. Well, that warrants another. Ooh, what a fearsome form you had up your sleeve. How come you kept it hidden until now? Oh, she's not happy. She's not happy. She would prefer not to delve into the depths of her power. Big mood. Yeah, he did say oof earlier when he first got wiped out, but he found a fancy shield. I wonder if he's gonna use the shield now. Like I don't think I'm gonna be able to damage him at all until I'm in the second form. You were making a reference to Big Hero 6? Oh, I don't know any of the characters from that movie except for... No, I don't actually remember any of the characters' names from that movie. It was a fun movie, but like I don't know, it didn't really like stick with me. Baymax was the robot. Well, I paused because I tried to remember a character's name. Like I could recite like the main beats of the story right now. Like I remember most of the movie. I just don't remember the characters. Their names, like, I don't know, didn't really matter to me. I was in it more for just like the overall plot. What do you guys think? Should we Should we admit that we think our true form is ugly? Or should we admit that our true form feels suffocating? They're very, very... It's a very interesting difference. You're not a true Disney adult? I really am not. I really am not. I've seen the movie twice too. I've been to Disney World. I've been to Disneyland. I grew up with a lot of Disney movies. But you know, as much as I liked them, they're just not like part of my personality, I guess. Suffocating could be more interesting. All right, let's go. Let's go with it. Wait, what? What? How did I just like skip something? Oh. Suffocating via the Dark Queen. Turtle, are you into tall women? I'm sorry, I can't help you. I'm only 5'6" and a man. It is suffocating and unsuitable for holding an audience. The clumsy thing you started as would never have stayed in such a suffocating darkness. You wished for me to stay? I think I want to move away from being like reprehensible and maybe try to be personable. That sounds more interesting. Unsuitable for an audience seems like something that didn't follow the hideous line. I mean, my other option was to go back, like go into the hideous. I don't know. I don't know if the different options actually change the dialogue for the hero. We would have to like play the whole game again. Small leans. I'm short. I do own a pair of heels though. Some nice heeled boots that make me 5'8" when I feel the need to be 5'8". You are a curious little creature, utterly unlike me. It's made me realize the mistake I made in letting you in. What good does it do me to watch you? My world will not change, and you are back where you started. An utter failure. Wow, she's mean no matter what I try to do. Unsuitable could mean it hurts the audience. It's definitely not meant for an audience if it kills everyone in the room. That's true. But if I took those heels and wore them, now you are. Oh, are you 5'10", Nito? Are you 5'10"? You're right. All that effort, and I'm back at the beginning. But do you remember what happens next? You're 5'8"? Well, then the heels would only make you 5'10". They're 2-inch heels. They're 2-inch heels, Nito. Also, you would have to have a size 9 foot to wear them. I wear size 9 shoes. Give me the heels. He'll be 6'3" and all powerful. Pizzy, if you're 6'1", I'm gonna guess you probably have like size 12 shoes. At least. You're like a size 8.5? Oh, Well, then, you'd probably just have to like wear maybe like some really thick socks, and then yeah, they would probably fit. Come, feed me with failure. Show me your moves. One by one, I'll figure them out. I wish. Yeah, we're missing all of this. Damn, we got crazy moves now. We got crazy moves. Hopping over Dark Queen. Boy got hop. Yeah, no, he can jump really high. He learned that, like, I want to say he learned to jump that high on, like, the 3rd attempt. Alright, well, just like the rest of these piles of broken bones, it's time to burn. Time to burn. Right. 2 sets of spikes. I gotta time it right. Does it even matter what I say? Every conversation leads us back to our duel. Your words have made it clear you mean to stand against me. Are you willing to step down? Then convince me of a change of heart. These words are all my heart has to offer. There is nothing else. You are the only one here given the opportunity to change. Oh, hasn't fallen for that in a while. Oh, he's losing. The hero seems to be losing their touch. Maybe they're getting a little tired. Unless I'm just getting better. Yes, Turtle. I am the Dark Queen of Mortholme. Empress everlasting. Oops. That's my bad. What happened? You should know that part by now. Hello, Kage. Hello. How are you? How are you this evening? How are you? Bleh. How are you? How's it going? Which this model is cute. This model is named Chestnut. This model is named Chestnut because she's got like she's got little chestnut earrings and a little chestnut bag and a big chestnut bag. I can also make the model like hold a chestnut and eat it, but I felt like that toggle was a bit extra. Like I tell you what, I haven't shown anyone this toggle in like a few hours. I haven't shown this toggle to anyone in a few hours. Let's show it off. Let's show it off, shall we? Oh, bonk. Wait. It fell on my head, and now it's in my hands. I caught it. Nom, 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 nom. I'm gonna take a little bite. I can take a little bite. But if I'm really hungry, I can just... Nom, nom, nom. Yay. Very nice. And also I can sing. I can have a little microphone. I haven't sang since the beginning of stream. I can take a chestnut and eat it. Oh my god. I'm not light. I'm not light. Tell you what, I'll just let me have a little chestnut and I'll eat it. I'll just have it in my hands. Cute little chestnut. Oh yeah, of course it has a giant fluffy tail. Full of chestnuts. Does Skella like chestnuts? I wonder. It also has some cute socks, little boots. And if you so choose, there are ears. There's actually 2 different options of ears. So the meow redeem does work. Orleans soup emote when? It's right here, brother. It's right here. Yeah, I already got one. I'm not getting another one. However hilarious Mpreg is, I don't really want art of me that way. I'm sorry. I know that's not what you meant. Look, if you want to get the art, you have my permission to commission it. I will not. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Kage. I hope you're doing well. Hi. Oh my gosh, Pwangi. Hello, Pwangi. You just ate dinner. Did you have lentil soup? I had lentil soup. It was pretty good. And actually, I don't think I've seen CJ in a while, but CJ won like 14,000 points. Nom, 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 nom. You had a chicken sandwich from Sonic? Did you get Azzy to serve it to you? That would be cool. That'd be cool. Lentil soup goes insanely hard. I'm glad you like it. A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't like lentil soup, sadly, but that's just because I guess I don't know. It's got a reputation as not being like the most fun soup. Azzy is sadly too far. Closer than me. Oh, thank you for the contribution, Windy. Be funny. Every Western animator knows the secret to comedy is Mpreg. I'm pretty sure every Western animator doesn't necessarily even animate comedy. But as I said, you can get Mpreg art of me if you want. I won't stop you. As long as it's... I would prefer if it wasn't lewd, but like, I'm not gonna stop you. You can fit the entire world in Texas? I don't know about that. Hi, Elder. Did I miss anybody? Welcome back, Milk Toast. I hope your face paint is off of your face. You wouldn't want to get that all over your pillow. You wouldn't want to get that on your pillow. Anywho. Hi. Speaking of pillows not getting painted, the Dark Queen of Mortholme, is curious as to why the hero was unable to reach phase 2. Curious. I was distracted. It's fine. I'm gonna lock in now. It's time to lock in. What is the point of climbing up when another mistake could bring you down at any moment? Oh, I may not want to forever crawl at your feet, but I've no need to linger on your throne either. You haven't made it seem all that appealing. That was a hit. This mofo. Yep, it's time for phase 2. It's getting close. It's getting close. You're not gonna commission Mpreg art of me? It would feel weird. I didn't actually expect you to. I didn't actually expect you to. I was just saying, like, you know, I'm not gonna like freak out if it does happen. I would probably just laugh. I would probably just laugh. It would be funny, but I don't want to pay for it myself. You go to bed now? I salute you, turtle. I salute you. I salute you. I actually have an emote for that. Whoop. Good night, turtle. See you later. See you later. Now it's time to burn. I wonder if... Can the hero only return after they burn? What if we don't burn them? I mean, I don't want to just sit in the throne room forever, but I think... I don't... I feel like... I mean, this is supposed to be a short game, but I think it would have been interesting to have them, like, see their own corpse and, like, react to it or something. Do I ever plan on doing the mask model? Yeah, I could do that on Friday if you want. That model probably only has like 4 art meshes, so it shouldn't take too long. Yeah, if you want me to do that one Friday, we could do that Friday. Imagine if the game made it so that the corpse starts smelling. I haven't waited around long enough to see if she reacts to it, but I feel like if you just, like, the hero doesn't even come back to the throne room unless you walk to the throne. Like, I think the longest I've waited is like an entire minute. The hero doesn't show up unless you try to walk up to your throne. May I ask you something? Dark Queen of Mortholme. You have earned 1 question. And I ask for an honest answer. Perhaps. What is it you fear? You insolent. Our time grows short, dear Queen. What do you fear? So she doesn't want to, like, lose herself in, I guess, the darkness of her other form. But she also fears being left behind, being left alone, essentially. You thought it was really neat? I think the Gonsma model as cool as it looks, it's not very expressive. The face, like the mouth doesn't like move with my mouth. The mask is quite stiff, but it does have a charm to it. It does have a charm to it. I think this one is more interesting to me. Losing who I am. A queen dethroned is a queen no longer, but a queen is all I have ever been. Is there nothing else for you to hold on to? What else could I possibly hold but this scepter? I'm sorry, for what it's worth. Now you must grant me a question in return. Options. It could be a good bit when you turn off your mic sometimes. The face not move. I mean the rigging, like so I know some people attach their mouth movements. I know some people attach their mouth movements to like audio detection, but most people don't. The mouth movement for most models that don't use vBridger simply moves based on like your chin and your lips. See, like when I do this, that's just me. My mouth is actually closed. But I'm moving my chin so far down that the rigging like forces the mouth open, because the rigging is just like not set up to do that. You mean with it not being that expressive? Oh, do you mean like how when I was fighting on Saturday, I like went non-verbal? You better lose your... Oh my gosh, Nito. I haven't heard that song in so long. Yeah. That's actually that's the first time that's ever happened, Milquetoast. That's like the first time that's ever happened. I'm a little embarrassed that it did happen. I don't usually get so lost in my like mental state and feelings that I feel the need to go non-verbal. It's not something that's normal to me. For other fights, I mean, there's definitely some fights where I might have been very, very focused and just chose not to speak. But I can't think of any time I've like just fully turned off my mic so that I could, like, I'm gonna be honest, when I turned off the mic when I was fighting the other day, while I didn't say words, I was still making noise. I was quite upset. I didn't have anything to say because I was just very... let's just say I didn't feel stable. I didn't have anything to say other than yelling. And I didn't want you guys to just hear me yelling at nothing. You don't have to be sorry though. You don't have to be sorry. I'm okay to talk about this. Frustrated goblin grumbles. I definitely do make those kind of Marge Simpson noises sometimes. I go going... I do that. But yesterday, oh my, I mean, I don't even want to, I don't even want to like emulate it because I don't want to, I don't know. There's a lot of people here that are just lurking and chilling. I don't want to scream right now. But you can imagine. I mean, you guys have heard me yell like a little bit. Oh, homie. Thank you for bringing me a grilled cheese, homie. My Marge isn't very good. I don't think I do a very good Marge. I think I want to know what the hero thinks about us. What am I to you? A mere challenge? A plaything? Not a mere challenge. The ultimate challenge. The darkness I must reach. My immovable object, doomed to never budge, always here for me to return to. Whatever you see your role as, you've pursued it as I have mine. For that, I think of us as equals. Understood. It's getting close. It's getting close. Burn. Marge becomes a VTuber? I mean, I've never seen one myself, but I can't imagine there isn't like a Simpsons model out there somewhere. Hi, CJ. Winner of the prediction. Hello again. There is no more point in playing pretend. I am going to die. Yes? We all do, sooner or later. No shame in that. Simpsons leans would be crazy. I don't... Simp leans. Look, how I feel about certain people is none of your business. I feel like the hero isn't being fair here. Not that it ever is supposed to be fair, but I don't think the queen can return unless this little story game of ours has a new game plus mechanic. Maybe, but would she remember? Or would she be doomed to never never imagine the past and the knowledge that she's gained? You must be pleased. I'm curious. It's now you who stands in the face of the inevitable. What will you do, Empress Everlasting? Ooh. Big choice. Unless she hits this subscribe. What? What does that have to do with New Game Plus? Oh my gosh. I mean, technically, I post my VODs to YouTube, but like, I don't really say hi to YouTube, I guess. Hi, YouTube. The fuck? Show up to stream. Do I accept her depressive mood about the possible future? Or does she stand tall and as relentless as ever? Both bell buttons? Oh my gosh. I didn't know there was two. I think this is the more interesting one, because this, I mean, then again, we've answered a few of these in like what I thought would be more transformative character-wise, but then she would just bring it back to her normal self anyways. So let's see what happens, though. Let's see what happens. What if there's one guy out there who watches your VODs on YouTube and he gets excited every time you upload a video? It's theoretically possible. That there's somebody who's watched like a few of them, but because I don't edit my VODs or anything, Nito, I also don't like hashtag, or I don't make them, I don't optimize them for searches whatsoever. The only point of the VODs on YouTube is because Twitch doesn't keep them as long as I'd like. And I also don't want to buy hundreds of dollars worth of storage space. Hello, Toy Star. Bonjour, Toy Star. Hello. How are you wishing me a good night? As a greeting, or are you wishing me a good night because you need to go? I'm not sure, but it's good to see you. I hope you're well. I will accept my defeat. You shall not see me go down in a pathetic struggle, though, but with my head held high. Oh, hi, Zelda. Hello, little goober. Hello. How are you? I hope your lurk goes as planned. You truly never change, do you, Empress? Would you show me how to do it? How to rise from the ashes? You've seen me. I don't know what else to tell you. Come at me then. Burn for me one more time. One more time. How is that not a hit? How is that not a hit? It's got all the moves. It's got all the moves. How is that not... Oh. Critical hit! Critical hit! Why is... I'm sorry if anyone's ears just got fucking sniped. As beautifully designed as this game is, like, I don't know why the second part of the fight is, like, unbelievably loud. Sir, who's watching this VOD on YouTube? You! Orleans loves that you solely contribute to the views on his unedited hour-long YouTube videos. They're unedited, and that means they're, like, anywhere from, like, 3 to 9 hours. Some of my VODs have never been seen. In fact, I think most of them have never been seen. There's a few that have like 2 or 3 views. You didn't even know there was a channel? Oh, I mean, you know, don't worry about it too much. But yeah, if I try... Well, oh gosh. Hi, Beams. Hello, Beams. Hello. Yeah. You thought you were safe. Beams, I set up the redeems. I set up the redeems. Nobody puts me up to this. I make them. I still haven't changed the colors of the ears, though. Yeah, we're talking. You epic dude. Oh my gosh. Do epic dudes drink chalky milk? Is that a thing? Alright, the queen. The queen. I don't want to get too distracted. We just saw, like, a dramatic finale of a fight. I'm sorry you missed the last fight, Beams. At least I think it's the last fight. Good morning. Guten Morgen, Valko. Your reign of terror ends today. I did say I would accept defeat. So, I don't see a point in lying. It's almost midnight? Oh, well, you know, speaking German, I assumed it was morning for you. Your reign. Avaro? What? Oh, terror. I get it. Alright, let's stick with what we said. You had to be a counselor for a stray cat's dead kit. Holy moly. That's pretty intense. Oh, I'm sorry. This model doesn't have ribbons yet, Valko. This model doesn't have ribbons yet. I haven't fixed all of that stuff for this model. So here you go. I honestly don't even know how the small redeem worked, because I didn't even set that up. Oh god, it's 2 a.m. Yes. I can feel a new sensation in my heart. It's failing. From defeat comes change, yes? Now that my reign ends, what binds me shall be gone. You may have changed already. Those aren't words you would have said before. Rest easy now. You can let it go. Wah! That was intense. It's a really sick game. Yeah, it was you know, a little emotional examination of power, challenge, forces coming against each other, understanding, learning. The lesson is that you can live a life of evil and still repent. I wouldn't say the queen repented. Too bad there isn't like music for this. Um, the queen, I simply chose dialogue that, you know, made it seem like the queen was, if not changing externally, maybe learning something inside. The the cat the cat the cat was coming back to you like over and over again. That's very I didn't know cats would like do that kind of thing, like try to get like somebody's attention and bring them over. I didn't realize cats were like that uh resourceful when it came to like that kind of thing. I mean, I've met some pretty smart cats, but I've met a lot of pretty dumb cats too. When they realize you're there for them, they get very trusting. That much is true. That much is true. That much is true. That makes sense. That makes sense. I guess I've just never seen one. I mean, most of the time they just try to get my attention for like, you know, pets and food and water and stuff. Thankfully, the water, like, I mean, we take care of the water pretty well, but it's like the like I only refill the food machine when they complain because like I can't see. I wish the food machine had like a clear lid. If the food machine had a clear lid, then I could like always just like kind of easily check to see if it needs more in there. We have like one of those feeders on a timer. It's just like on a timer. Mm. So did you kill the queen? Oh yeah, no, Beams. I was the queen. I was the queen. That was like the twist of the game. Like right from the beginning. You are the queen and the hero keeps coming back over and over again. You have a video of your cat I might like? I mean, you're free to post it in media. I could take a look later. I could take a look later. This human good. I mean, if you show that you're not wrong about that, what you said earlier. If you show that you're there for a cat, they're usually willing to like let you hang out and do stuff. Um, but now, I wish I had more words of wisdom. I wish I had more words of wisdom. Um, but Twitch, Twitch is still bashful of me, so that Oh, I've seen some pretty bad stuff in that regard. I've seen some pretty bad stuff in that regard. But I'll save that sad story for like after the ads, cuz like I don't have any way to. I ran out of skips. I used all of my skips cuz I could tell that the story was almost over, and I didn't want the story to get interrupted by an ad. So I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Sorry. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience. I'm sorry. Hello? Hello? Sorry. Sorry. Um, I wanted to. I, am I lagging? Sorry, I wanted to check. I wanted to check on the. I don't know. I wanted to make sure that um my the I don't know. I could just hear somebody in my house yelling, and I wanted to make sure everything was okay. Bonjour, Miertov. Bonjour. Comment ça va? How are you? I'm doing okay. We just finished a little story. Although, because of just, you know, chatting and pausing and doing other stuff, it actually took a lot longer than I expected. A lot longer than I expected. There we go. And this one, since you guys like these ears so much, I gotta make sure they look good. Since there were witness accounts of another cat near the body, you just happened to turn up when the mom came back crying about her kid. Oh, right, right, right. The story I was saving for after the ads. Yeah, cats. As pleasant as most cats can be to each other. Feral cats and cats that are just like left out to their own devices can get really brutal. If they're forced, well, at least if they feel they're being forced to compete for food. For example, one time, this is back when I lived in LA. We went out into the desert, like half of Lancaster in North LA County to, buy a cheap car. There was somebody there selling a cheap car, and I just needed something to drive, just something to get from A to B. I didn't really care if it was that reliable. I just needed something to get from A to B for a while I figured out, a better car. But it's one of those kind of semi-desperate situations where it's like you kind of need a car, but like you don't have one and you really, really need one, even though your budget's not great right now. It's just life sometimes, especially in LA. And they sold me the car. It was very cheap, but like, I want to say 20 minutes after we left their property, we reported them to the ASPCA. Because like while there was a little bit of time after we met, or is it we got to the property and we met like somebody at the fence, and they were like, "Oh, y'all are here to like buy the Mercedes." And I know Mercedes sounds fancy, but it was a 1984 Mercedes E190, I think. So it's like an entry level car that's probably older than everyone here, including myself. I just needed something for a while. And then they said, "Oh, wait here. I'm gonna go get Paul. So like we waited in front of the garage. There were like 10 cars on this property, by the way. There was like a lot of junky old cars. that I guess, you know, they were fixing and selling. You know, just they probably, you know, they're probably just flipping shitty cars. You know, getting them working just enough to sell them for a couple $100. But while we waited next to the garage, we saw like a few cats walking around and a very, very dirty dog. Clearly not the dog's fault. Like, you know when pets get so matted, their fur gets so matted that they can't fix it. You know, you actually have to just like cut the fur or even shave some of it when it gets that matted. It's like really unhealthy. The dog was so matted that like it was just covered in like so much nasty stuff. The dog clearly hadn't been like groomed in like over a year. It was awful. And then we saw a few cats. Right? But as we like walked, we like went to go check out what the cats were up to. Because we thought, I mean, we saw maybe like 2 or 3 cats. And then we like turned the corner to an open garage door. And there was straight up 20 cats. There was like straight up 20 cats in there. Eating food out of like random just bowls all over the place. And there was one giant tub of water. Not being like filled properly. It was just being like slowly drip fed from like a hose. There was like a hose that was set to like the minimum setting, I guess. So the water was technically moving. Like, you know, it wasn't still water, because as the tub filled, it also like emptied over the edge. There was just like water constantly slowly pouring out of it. But like the tub itself was just disgusting. And it was the only thing the cats could drink out of. And we could tell, like, on top of all of this, some of the cats were clearly fighting each other, because like some of them had like scratches and like were like had a few like claw marks on them. One of them was like still bleeding a little bit. Clearly it had just fought another cat, either over like territorialness or food. Like, I couldn't tell if there was enough food, but I mean, there were so many cats there that like they probably weren't being adequately fed. If like, you know, some of them are fighting each other. Cats, I mean, cats will play fight, right? Cats will play fight, and sometimes they go a bit far sometimes. Like my cats fight sometimes, but it's just like play fighting. They like chase each other around. It's not like actually like mauling each other to the death, like, because like some of them you could see their ribs. It was really sad to see. But all of that to say, all of that just I'm sorry if that was like really heavy for some people, but like, if you ever see that kind of thing, you know, I'm sure it probably feels unsafe to confront people about it, especially like, you know, I'm in a neighborhood I'm unfamiliar with, out in the middle of the desert, like an hour away from home. Like, even if you can't confront them directly, there are people, there are organizations you can call to like deal with that stuff, and you shouldn't feel afraid to call the right people, because like when people's pets are like so malnutrition that they're fighting each other and they're drinking water out of like junk surfaces full of like I swear the tub was so dirty it was like growing lichen. There was like straight up like, you know, like little plants growing in the water. It was awful. But yeah, we as soon as we were like 20 minutes away, we like called the ASPCA on those motherfuckers, and I hope they had a visit. I hope they had a visit. Cuz like that was a lot of I'm not even kidding. There was straight up at minimum 20 cats in that garage, and one very, very sad, dirty dog who was like, the fur on that dog was so long that like you couldn't even tell what kind of dog it was anymore. It was crazy. I wouldn't mind maybe singing a song or two. I know I streamed for a very, very long time on Saturday. But I do work tomorrow. So I need to save some of my energy, especially since I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I have to save my energy, at least some of it. At least some energy, right? Hello. Hello, I'm back. I'm back. It's me. It's me, as always. Oh, put you guys back over here. Oh my gosh. There we go. Thank you, Bernie. Is there maybe anyone in the crowd that's rated me recently that I owe a song, perhaps? Or any suggestions of something I've sang in the past? Something I've sang already that you might like to hear again, maybe? Wait, what was the... Oh, that was 4 days ago. Yeah, we're good. I guess I could just find something. That's no problem. Just gotta figure out where I want to send you after a song. I was hoping to maybe sneak in like a single Elden Ring fight, but I really don't think I have the time. And I should save my energy. Oh, we can raid the very nice person that raided us just the other day. Friend of Vera's. Quiet you, music. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'd be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Oh, keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'd be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Yippee! Thank you, Milto. Merci, merci, merci. Oh my gosh. Old Man Windbreaker, based Marky Enjoyer. Hello. You're too broke for applause. I'm sorry, Milk Toast. That's okay. It's okay. Lentils soup. Oh, yeah, I should move that, huh? You're silly. You're silly for noticing that. But thank you for noticing. Here, I'll sing another that's a little. Hello? Bah. There we go. I'll sing another. It's a little old-fashioned, but I know some of you like it. I know some of you like it. I just need something to sip on. My throat is like... Yeah. Alright, Okay. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah. Well, let's hope they're let's hope they're still going by the time this song is done. It's always a risk, I suppose. Heavenly shades of night are falling. It's twilight time. Out of the mist your voice is calling. It's twilight time. When purple-colored curtains mark the end of day, I'll hear you, my dear, at twilight time. Deepening shadows gather splendor as day is done. fingers of night will soon surrender the setting sun. I count the moments, darling, till you're here with me. Together at last at twilight time. Here in the after glow of day, we keep our rendezvous beneath the blue. Here in the sweet and same old way, I fall in love again, as I did then. Deep in the dark, your kiss will thrill me like days of old, lighting the spark of love that fills me with dreams untold. Each day I pray for evening, just to be with you, together at last at twilight time. Here in the after glow of day, we keep our rendezvous beneath the blue. Here in the sweet and same old way, I follow love again, as I did then. Deep in the dark, your kiss will thrill me like days of old, lighting the spark of love that fills me with dreams untold. Each day I pray for evening, just to be with you, together at last at twilight time. Together at last at twilight time. Good night, y'all. Good night, good night. I'll be back on Friday. I promise I'll try to have a better skull screwed on to my pitiful neck on Friday for Elden Ring. Honestly, I'm hoping we can just boss rush the rest of the base game. That's all that's left. That's all that's left is Malekith and forward. Malekith forward. Say hi to Sloth for me. At least that's what I think they will like to be called. Bye-bye. Thank you, Valko. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye.